Hi guys, hope you're doing great. So today we will be making a video tutorial. So it's going to be a cooking lesson. It's a dish that we call an Italian omelette, and I'm going to show you step by step how to do it and all the ingredients you will need to use. So the most important, you will need potatoes. You can count 4, 5 of these. Then you will need 1 egg or 2, some cheese like that, some mushrooms. So it's my own way to do it, but you can put whatever you want, you know, the ball is in your court. Some ham, some of these Provençal spices, and some flour. So the first step, of course, you will need to peel the potatoes. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Obviously it's not the best part, but you have to do it, you know, it's like in the army. So let's start with that. Okay, so the potatoes are peeled. Now we're going to take this and start cutting the potatoes in slices. So actually I've already done that. It has to look like something like that. I hope you can see well. And once you have done that, you have to use a pan that's filled with boiling water, and you put the potatoes inside. Also, I'm sorry about the bad quality, but it's really the best I can do, so we're going to have to do like that. I hope you can see okay, I'm crossing my fingers on that. But anyway, it's still a good recipe, and anyone can do it. You can do it even if you don't really know how to cook, even if you're broke, so it's a very useful recipe. Okay, so now the potatoes are in the water, so I just have to wait until it's cooked. I'm going to use that time to clean the stove, because we're going to need that too. Okay, so now I'm done washing. Meanwhile, my potatoes are cooking, so it's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, and now I just have to wait. Okay, so now the potatoes are cooked, so you have to put them in a big container like this. Then we are going to smash the potatoes, and we're going to add the spices, so this, the egg, and the flour, and we're just going to mix all of that. Okay, so once you're done mixing all of these ingredients, you have to warm your stove with a bit of oil, and then you make 2 parts of the dough we just made, and you put 1/2 on the stove. You spread it. So this has to look like that. I hope you can see it. And now we're going to stuff it. So I'm going to add the meat, the mushrooms, and basically anything you want inside. And then we will recover all of that with the second part of the dough we made. And let's go. So now there's the cheese and the ham. I'm going to show you. And we're going to add the second part, look, of this, like to close it. Okay, so now I just turned it around in the stove. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's cooked on one side already. So this looks pretty tasty actually, and it's almost ready. So now I'm going to put everything back in the fridge. So it's important to remind that you don't really need to follow a specific cooking time. You just have to check and take it back when it's cooked enough how you like it. I'm going to show you I kind of messed up when I tried to flip. So it's not really as pretty as it should be, but it's going to be really good. Okay, so now I think it's ready. I'm going to put it in my plate. So right now. Okay, so it's too bad you don't have the smell, because it smells really good and it looks really good. And I'm really hungry, so I'm going to eat this right now. And as you can see, it's really easy. Even if you cook once in a blue moon, you can be able to do this, and you can really put anything you want inside. So I told you. Okay, so now I'm done. I just ate this plate and it was really good as usual. And so it's a very easy recipe. It's a bit long in the beginning, especially to peel the potatoes, but you know, you can have the cake and eat it too. So when you do this several times, you get used to it and you just go with the flow, and it becomes really easy to make and really good. So I hope you enjoyed the video, that you're now able to make this dish, and I see you next time for the next recipe.